Oh, what's going on, everybody? Here, welcome back to some more OceanBlock 2. A lot of you enjoyed it. A lot of you had a fun time with it. So guess what? We're back doing things, doing stuff, having an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. If you guys keep enjoying it, we'll keep the content rolling. But guess what? Unfortunately, if it dies off, it's okay. It is all right. It's a thing. But so yes, we're back. We're doing the things, continuing to survive. Now you'll notice my health is it's a little low. I hopped back in to get a screenshot for my last thumbnail, and guess what? One of those fish right there attacked me. Those things are not nice. And they even like spit at you. They're terrible. They're horrible, awful, terrible things. So yeah, we got to be careful with those. Yeah, he's trying to jump out of the water at me. I see him. You see him? He's right there. He's looking at me. He's like, I'm going to get you. You're going to get me. You probably will. Oh my gosh. See, I told you. He's right there. He's trying to get me. I hate you. Bad fish. Do we get him? I don't think we got him. I think he's right here. It's literally trying to get me. I can't even believe this. All right. Well, anyways, we're back. We're doing the things, doing stuff, having a wonderful day. Now, we need to do a few things. We need to get some food coming in. We don't have a food source. We have a wood source. We can twerk on the trees, and we can have a wonderful time. So I want to go ahead and expand my platform out here a little bit, get some things going on that. I think we're going to keep using the planks and go from there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, okay, hold on. So let's see. If I wanted to place down like a block, right? And I place it down on this, is it going to be floating halfway in the air right now? Yes, it is. Okay, so I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I actually want to build up off of this one. So we're going to build with this one out, but we are going to continue using slabs just because we can get so many more of them. But basically, we're going to start with a giant rectangle because why not, you know? That dude tried to jump out at me again. Look at him. It's ferocious. Okay, we have a nice little platform right here. See, look at this. Ah, such a nice little platform, right? I know. It's a great one. It's a good one. Hold on. Let's extend this out too right here. Boop. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. We've got some salmon maki ingredients. We can cook this or we can eat that. We have lionfish. Not yet eaten. What does it taste like? That sounds like a terrible thing to eat. I don't even want to try that. But let's see. Do we want to expand our tree area out maybe a little bit as well? Yeah, let's go ahead and expand our tree area out here a little bit, and let's get some more wood. Oh, twerk it, work it. Oh, hold on. It's not the hoe. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, somebody told me to hold the tilde key. Oh, look at that. Vein mining. It's a thing. It's absolutely a thing. Okay, that's fantastic. We had if I'm not mistaken, we actually had a jungle sapling in here, I believe. Ooh, there's spruce, regular, acacia, birch, this. All right, hold on. Let's go in here. I want to check out my other saplings here. So we've got oak. Ooh, cherry could be fun. Ooh, I like those. Okay. Oh my gosh, the whole vein mining thing and like the twerking for sticks and stuff. Oh, that's nice. I like the cherry logs. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see. Let's grab all of those. And let's see. What do these look like when we place them down? Oh, everything's not gonna be the same color though. It's gonna mix and match. Hold on. Like, are these like really pinky? They don't look like red at all, right? I mean, I'm a sucker for a good red. Yeah, those are really, really pinky, huh? Okay. You know what? I'll tell you what. We'll just leave one patch right there of those. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's just do our regular. Ooh, dark oak would be cool. Jungle saplings would be fun. Okay, we got some more planks. Let's go and put these up. I'm going to put these up for the night, and then we'll be back, and we'll hopefully have a better platform here. Ah, what a beautiful morning. All right, so we got our platform expanded out just a little bit. Nothing crazy here. We got our beautiful crafting table here. Now, let's see what do we have. Do we have anything I can even do anything with right now? Not a whole lot of anything. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make some chests, just so we have some places to put some things. And then, let's see. Do we have any cobblestone? Okay, so we don't have any cobblestone. We don't have any lava. We don't have. I was looking for a way to make a furnace here. Not really seeing one though. And then we also need to get some food and stuff like that. Okay, let's go ahead and let's take a look at our book, our quest. And let's see what the quest is here. All right, what do we have? Okay, so we did the floating tree, a dripper. What is this? I might not be the best at woodworking, but I can fashion some of this wood into a funnel for water to drip over time. This system should soften up dirt enough to turn it into something more usable. Craft a dripper and convert dirt into clay. So what does the dripper take? So sticks, a slab, and a button. And then that'll give us clay. All right, what is the other way here? Pieces of hope. The strainer is filling with pebbles pretty fast. I can collect enough of them. I can smash them together to create cobblestone. Oh, okay, so there's our cobblestone. With every step, survival in this endless ocean seems more and more likely. That's going to be our lead to our furnace here. Okay. I feel like we need to get more of those strainers as well. So I think stone pebbles, is that going to be our copper? We're going to have to come up with a better system here. Okay, so let's see. If I put in... No. Oh, it's 4. Okay. All right, so let's get a bunch of cobblestone here. Yeah, look at us go. All right, so there's the cobble. And guess what? Now we can get a furnace. Ho, ho, ho. Look at us. Okay, so quest complete. Furnace. We got furnace, charcoal, and XP. Let's go. Yeah, smashing rocks. Okay. I really like what we got going on here. However, we need to get some things organized and done up here so things are like organized. So let's see. Let me go ahead and, you know what, we're gonna do this. We're gonna organize. Let's get rid of all of our stuff out of our inventory. Let's move our inventory up here. And then I actually do want to do a little bit of inventory stuff down here as well, because we are going to be doing, obviously we're going to be doing stuff in the water. And we're going to want, you know, to be able to move stuff. So let's get some basic stuff here. So we need a flint sword. We don't have a flint sword yet. So look at that. Boom. Flint sword. Okay. So we got the sword. We got a pickaxe. We have an axe. We have a hoe. Do we need anything else there? I don't think so. Let's grab that. And then another thing that we need is we need some torches. So I don't have a lot of those. Let's go ahead and grab these. Let's get some wood. And we're going to make some torches. And we'll go ahead and vein mine these out. Let's say these regular logs right here. Not super great for for harvesting. We could definitely use probably like jungle or something like that would be better. Then again, we do get apples though. Apples are nice. All right, let's throw all of our logs in there. Let's get a charcoal, put that in there. We need to get some torches, light this place up at night. Okay, so there's that. Now, what did we need for more strainers? Wait, what did I finish? It says I have something that I finished, but I don't know what it is. So I need a bunch of string and sticks. Okay, so there's a bunch of string and some sticks. You go and grab those. So there's 6 of those. That's enough for 3 more. And I'm going to need some sticks here. Perfect. Okay, so there's 1 strainer. There's 2 strainers. Now, those are actually going to go... I kind of want to put those in here. But what I want to do is... Actually, here, you know what? Let's do this. Let's grab that one. That one. Oh. Interesting. That's actually not level with the water, is it? Maybe we'll just leave that alone. Ah! Stupid fish! Bad fish. Bad fish. We need to have an area that's protected of fish. Okay, so we're gonna put one there. I'm gonna put one there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make a nice little area around these. So we don't have to worry about this fish anymore. Yes, I know, it's all pink. It's fine. It is what it is. But now we have 3 strainers grabbing stuff instead of just 2. Ooh, raw salmon. That's food. That's food. These are all food items. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so let's actually grab that. Grab those. We could cook those up super easy. Oh. We definitely need to be able to access this from like here. There. Okay, we have a ladder right here. That should work out just fine. And then we can hop in here, do that thing. And then we can just hop right up here and get back into this area. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and cook up some fish so we have some food. I mean, we have like canned food and stuff like that. But let's just get some of this going. That way we at least have something. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get some... You know, I feel like jungle saplings might be the best. Because if those are planted in a 2x2 section. And I think those will give us like a ton. We're just going to set that right there. We'll do this like that. And then... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Vein mine this bad. Oh. Darn it. Let's say vein mine this bad boy. Okay. The only problem is I don't think this is going to vein mine all of this. Oh, it might. Holy moly. It didn't get all of it, though. Darn. But that gave me like a full stack of jungle logs. You know what? We're going to get another furnace going. And then in this furnace, we're going to go do this. We're going to put this there, this there, this there. We're going to get a whole bunch of charcoal going. Perfect. Yes. Oh, this is great. Okay, the only problem is I have to get up here and get this. Is that it? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay, so I spent this night, I guess, or this day, and we made a platform. It's 10 by 10. Well, it's 10 off of this one, 10 off that way, 10 off that way, 10 off that way. So it's actually probably, what, bigger than that because of this center one not being counted. But anyways, now we actually have like just a flat area. I know it's all multi-different colored. It's fine. It is what it is. I decided the jungle wood is definitely the easiest to obtain. So we're going to use that for building stuff because why not? And I made some torches, so that's good. But this all looks fine and dandy. However, I want to get a better like water area. So we're going to go down here. We're going to mess with that because I want to be able to do stuff like in the water that's we're safe with, I guess, you know, because like the fish guy, he's not fun. And like this already looks terrible and I don't like it. I also feel like we need to also probably get something up top to protect us from like rain and whatnot. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Do we have we got some fencing stuff. Do I have any more fence pieces? I have the gate. Hold on a second. I have 4 of these. What if we did something? Let's see. What if we did something like this? Let's see. Put one there, and let's see. 1, 2, 3. We'll put one here and one here. And we did something like this. I'm not very good at building stuff, so I'm trying, okay? You're going to have to forgive me a little bit. I was trying to make like a little lean-to thing. Yeah, that's, you know what? That's not too bad. It's kind of out of the rain here a little bit. And then what I can do is I can actually put my bed underneath of that. You know what? Okay, it's not great. It doesn't look the best, but you know what? It's a shelter. See? That's what I'm scared of. Look at that. Okay, hold on. That's in the wrong spot. How about right here? Yeah, see, look at that. We did a thing. And then we can have that. We'll move these. But yeah, look at that. Ah, yeah. Good enough. Okay. All right, how's this all going? Let's see. That is the last piece of wood we're smoking up right there. Perfect. Looking good. Okay, let's get these moved. You know, that actually doesn't look that bad. I actually might utilize that a little bit. If we did fences like around the edges and we had like a lattice looking thing on that side, actually, I kind of like that. How do we make a fence? I don't remember how to make fences. Okay, I remember how to make fences. The problem is I don't want it to be with jungle. I want it to be with probably just oak. What happens if you plant these in 4? Does that work at all? All right, let me see here. So I need oak. Let's grab all of those. And then it was, what, that, there, and then this and that? Yeah, let's try this. We'll see how this goes. You know what? I actually really like the fence. I had to adjust this a little bit. This isn't perfect, but I actually really like the fence because it's like a wall, but it also keeps everything nice and open. I like this. Okay, I made a little roof over here. It doesn't look super great. You know what? I don't know. But it's a thing, okay? It's a thing. We did a thing. And now, with that thing, we can do the crafting stuff over here. See, look, we can have all of our crafting stuff over here. It's going to be super great. It's a fun time. Everybody's going to love it. All right, so let's get our bed moved over here. Final resting spot. Boom. Respawn point set. So now we can have all our crafting stuff over here. It's nice. It's fancy. It looks okay. And it's protected, kind of, I guess. I don't know. It kind of gives me like the Caribbean ocean vibes, you know? That's kind of what we're going for here. So, actually, and you know what else? I do believe, hold on, that was the wrong one to open, I guess. We should be able to go ahead and move everything over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we'll just go like this. And then drop everything in here real fast. I'm actually curious, since those are slabs, I think we can... Yeah! Look at that! We can double chest it. Ha ha ha! All right, perfect. Looking good. Look at us do the things. Okay. I guess we can move our crafting table. It was right here. It was a placeholder. It worked, but... Can I have you? Okay. Put that right there. And then, let's see. Let's throw the crafting table... What am I doing? Crafting table. It's going to go right there, because that's like the center point right here. Look at that. See, we're doing the things. Oh my gosh, it's looking beautiful. Okay, then I move my soil right here. So that way it's nice and level right there. But that's much, much better. Okay. Okay, so that's enough building for now. We'll work on the bottom next time, but let's see what we've got. Okay, go in here. So we probably need to get this dripper thing going. So we need sticks, a slab, and a button. That seems like it should be easy enough. All right, so let's see. Is that a button? Okay, so we needed a button, a slab, and some sticks. And then that gives us a dripper. What does the dripper do? I don't actually know. Do I need to place this? Okay, so hold on. If I place this, like, right here, and then it wants me to place dirt on it to turn it into clay? Is that how that works? I don't feel like that's how that works. Oh, the dripper must be placed directly above the dirt block. Use a bowl to scoop water onto it. Oh. I understand now. Okay. So just for checking this out. So we put this here. We put the dripper on top of it. And then I need to place water into that. So we're going to need a bowl. So is a bowl this? Yeah, look at that. Look at us. Okay, so there's some bowls of water. Okay. So how many of these do we need? Oh, it already did it. It already turned it into clay. Okay, so get another dirt block. Oh! Oh my gosh, there's another airdrop. 82 blocks north. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. Okay. 82 blocks north. We got to go. We got to check that out. Oh, it's right there. It's literally seems like it's literally right there. All right, let me grab all of this. Drop that off. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for it. Where's my raft? There it is. All right. Let's go check out this airdrop. That was actually really close. Like that's not even far away. That was closer than the last one, I think. A fluid card, a jump boost, glyph of conjure mage light, a feral flare, places invisible lights. Oh, those are super helpful. I think this is the thing that when you place it down, it automatically lights up like a huge area around you. A brewing stand. Silver cluster, unassembled PCB, a quartz fiber, and a banana. Banana, copper upgrade, multiplies the block. I don't even know. I have no idea, but that's fine. I like it. I will also take these free chests. And we'll also go ahead and take this wool right here. Let's see. Do I have any building blocks to get up there? I don't. So I got this jump boost I don't think I can apply that on me anywhere, can I? No, I think that's for something. But these feral lanterns, are these what I think they are? Yeah! They magically place lights down. Oh, that's super nice. Okay, hold on. Let me actually, if I place that right here in the middle. It should. Yeah, see there was lights over there. This should place all the lights down that we need. I don't know the range of this thing, but those are super nice. I'm super glad that we found one of those. Okay, we're gonna go get that wool too. I want to make some carpet. I don't know why. We got a little friend right there. I don't like you, friend. Stay away from me. All right, now can we vein mine this if I do it by hand? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, I should have did the white first. Oh, you know what though? It was blocked by the red, so it doesn't really matter. That is so nice. Oh my gosh. Wait, what happens if I vein mine this? Oh, oh, hold on. Ooh. All right, good enough. All right, so I decided to go ahead and do the bottom right now. So basically, it's kind of what we have. We have a little raft, right? We can pop in right. Oh, the raft is bigger than just one. Okay, well, anyways, we can pop in right here. I guess let's go and put that like that. But the idea is going to be that we have a fence all the way around here. And we have a little bit of water here in case we need to do anything. We can always dig down. We can always expand it out too. But I wanted to make it so that way our little fish friend can't just hop up here and start attacking us whenever it wants to. Because like that little fish does so much damage to us. It does like 4 hearts worth of damage. So this will hopefully keep it at bay. And then if I wanted to, I could run fencing all the way up. I like the fence as the wall. It just kind of protects us and blocks some stuff without like blocking the view. Because it's kind of cool seeing the whole water world, you know? So I do have a small problem. I don't have any flint. Now, I believe that's actually part of our thing here. So we've got this. Let's go ahead and grab those. Smashing rocks. I have the materials to now be able to make a hammer to break up all this cobblestone. Hopefully they contain something worth using. It's hard work to smash it into a million pieces. Task. Craft a stone hammer and break cobblestone with it to acquire gravel. Okay. So a stone hammer requires cobblestone and some sticks and then gravel. Okay. So there's our stone hammer. So now do I use this? So I do that and then does that give me gravel? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. So then with the gravel, I wonder if the gravel then I can use to get flint. Okay, so hold on. Let's see what we got here. So the smashing rocks. So we got gravel. We got XP. Now what does it want me to do? More smashing. This hammer is going to save my life. I'm sure of it. If I keep hammering to make even finer materials, I can make more materials to work with. Surely I can figure out a way to extract minerals from them as well. So dirt, sand, and dust will give us compressed dirt, compressed sand, and compressed dust. Okay, and then what is this? Compressed cobblestone is going to be cobblestone within. Okay, so that gives. Okay, yeah, we know how that works. I'll be here for the rest of my life if I keep breaking up a single piece of cobblestone at a time. If I compress it down even further, I can save myself even more time by hammering the compressed version instead. Oh! So instead of... Okay. So hold on a second. So if we go in here... We make all of this cobble like that. And then we go like this. And then make all of those. That gives me 14 compressed cobble. So then if I go like this, and then we use this on this, boom. That gave us way more gravel. Holy moly. Okay, Now, if I get, do I have a shovel somewhere? I'm out of flint. I have no flint whatsoever. I did make a shovel at one point, though. I thought I did. Did I not make a shovel? Okay, hold on. I'm curious if I can get flint from this. We might just have to use our hand. Okay, so if I do this, and I go like this. Yes! Okay, we did get flint. Okay. So, flint, shovel. All right, so I have this giant block of gravel here. Did that give me... Hey, there's 11 flint. There's 15. Awesome. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Because like I said, I was like out of flint. I didn't have any more axes or anything. Okay, so that is fantastic. Now, what happens if I do... Is there compressed gravel? There is. So now what happens if we do this with a hammer and we go like this? Boop. Oh, that turns into dirt. All right. Now, is there, what is this? A wooden sluice. Oh, the sluice. We're going to be sluicing. All right, so I need sand and then dust. Okay, I can tell you right now, I bet let's just do that. I don't want to do all of our dirt here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and let's get a feel. All right, we'll get those. And then we'll go ahead and hammer those. And that'll probably turn to sand, right? Yep. And then let's go ahead and do a little bit of sand because that'll turn to dust. Boop. And then there's dust. Okay, so that is our next achievement done. Now from there, after chopping enough trees, I usually have some sturdy wooden logs I can use to create my first contraption to extract minerals. Although it's cheaply made, making a wooden sluice is going to be a game changer for my survival. I'll definitely need some more string for another cloth mesh. With this placed inside, I can place in items like gravel or dirt and run water through it to leave only minerals behind. I'll need some kind of bucket to get the water in as well. A wooden bowl will do the trick, but it might take longer. Maybe I can use clay to fire up a ceramic bucket. Craft a wooden sluice and place the cloth mesh inside of it. Fill the sluice with water with either a wooden bowl or ceramic bucket, then run gravel through to filter out minerals. That's what I need. Really? A log and a stick? That's it? So stick, log, log, log. Really? That's it? That's all it took? That's crazy. All right, so we need another, all right, let's do this. There. There's that. Okay, so let's run down here and let's try the sluice thing out, shall we? So let's set the sluice here, put that in there, and then let's run gravel. Actually, do we run compressed gravel through it maybe? Would that be better? Well, you know what? I don't know if we can run compressed gravel or not. I guess we can try. Let's see. Let's do that. Okay. We'll grab that, and then we'll just grab gravel. Let's see. Will compressed gravel go in there? No. Interesting. Gravel won't go in there. Compressed gravel won't go in there. Will dirt go in there? Unless it's supposed to go down here? No. What about dust? What? Oh. Wait. I don't think that's sitting in there. I don't think that's right. It says gravel or dirt and run water through to to leave only minerals behind. Oh, we got to fill it with water first. That's the problem. Okay, so we've got water running through here now. So let's do a compressed dirt, I guess. Let's see. Is that doing anything? Maybe not compressed dirt. Maybe regular dirt? Ah, it's regular dirt. Okay. Wait, what did we just get from that? Was that seeds? Oh, we got a bunch of seeds. Okay, and then what about gravel? Ooh. Tiny coal, iron chunk. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, hold on. We can't do compressed. The compressed didn't work. We tried that. Oh my gosh, that's all. That was it. We need to hold a lot more water than that. So it uses a decent amount of water. It looks like it uses 1 bowl of water every time we run it through. I mean, we got 4 iron chunks, some tiny coal, some flint, osmium. Oh, interesting. All right, well, mushroom. Okay. Now, how do we keep this thing running? That's what I'm curious about. The sluice system has proven invaluable. The minerals it extracts might hold the key to advancing my survival efforts. Use the sluice to gather basic ore chunks for smelting, which we got iron for. A slow burn, a place to flow. I've noticed that the runoff from the sluice seems to go right into the end of the contraption. If I place some sort of storage there, I bet it could easily capture the byproduct from the sluice. Place a chest at the end of the sluice to automate item collection. Okay, I mean, that's easy enough. Now, is there a way to keep it flowing, though? You know, like, I want to keep the flow going. Do I have a chest in my inventory? Oh, we did just grab some chests. So if I put that there, that should work. Okay. So it said something about furnace in the clay to get clay bricks. Maybe we can get a clay bucket going. Actually, we have iron. Will that turn into... No, we probably have to go in here. 4? Ooh, iron cluster. Will iron cluster smelt? Iron cluster will not smelt. I probably need more of them. Okay. What about our clay? Let's try our clay. Okay, so clay balls with charcoal. Will this give us clay bricks? Then maybe we can get a bucket. And then maybe that'll hold more water than a bowl. And we could put multiple buckets worth into the sluice. And we can have more going instead of just a little bit. Oh, I just realized unfired clay bucket, not bricks. Okay, I was looking it up. So I need this. So there's a bucket. And there's a bucket. And then I can fire those. I was making bricks. Wait, can I do the vice versa? Can I go like this and just make a... Nope, that makes a flower pot. Of course. All right, let's get another one. I probably didn't need another one. I probably only needed one because we can literally just go like this. Looks like this holds, what, 10 buckets worth? Yeah, 10 buckets worth, and then we can just throw these in there. Nice. That's way better than... That's way better. All right, so there was, I don't know how, like 20 or 30 of them. And we got 17 copper chunks. We got 5 flint, 16 iron, tiny coal. All right, so let's take all of that. I really want to get the iron. Iron is going to be so nice. Okay, so let's see. So iron chunks. There's those. So does this make... No. Can we not... Iron? Iron cluster. All right, let's see what's next on the thing here. Let's see. What do we got? So we got the sluice. We got this. An iron chest. That's kind of cool. And storage for small things. There's a lot of little items that come from the sluice. Chests are a great start, but these items are adding up quick. It'll definitely be worth looking into setting up a better storage system. Craft any type of storage drawer to learn more about. Okay, so there's that. How do we actually smelt the stuff that we got? I don't even know. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, but that's going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. We've got a place started. We've got a place down here started. We've got some things going. We got some new items going. We probably need some food. And yeah, things are going quite swimmingly, I must say. But hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic time. Thank you again for coming out. Again, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know. And yeah, this is cool. This is fun. I want to get more into the, I want to definitely get more into this, but I feel like we had to have just even like this little place right here. Basic, super basic little place to start with. So that way we can actually get stuff going. So yeah, but thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.